We've got massive changes coming to Team of the Year, and in this video, I'm gonna try and break down everything that has now been released in regards to the game's most premier event. The first major change is that we are getting a PWHL Team of the Year as well as an NHL Team of the Year. Now, both leagues are going to have 3 forward winners as well as 2 defensemen and a single goaltender. So 12 winners total for this year's Team of the Year. Last year's Female Team of the Year featured more of an international flair and just hockey in general. This one's specific to the PWHL. Now, we also got our nominee list for Team of the Year, and it looks like these are going to be extremely important. Taking a look at the nominees, we'll start first in the NHL. For the forwards, there is Artemi Panarin, Nathan MacKinnon, Connor McDavid, Nikita Kucherov, Kirill Kaprizov, and Leon Draisaitl. From the PWHL, we have Natalie Spooner, Marie-Philippe Poulin, Sarah Nurse, Alex Carpenter, Emma Malte, and Taylor Heisey. Now on defense in the NHL, we've got Cale Makar, Evan Bouchard, Quinn Hughes, and Roman Josi. From the PWHL, we've got Aaron Ambrose, Megan Keller, and Ella Shelton. And then finally, our goaltender nominees from the NHL, we've got Connor Hellebuck, Igor Shesterkin, as well as Sergei Bobrovsky. And for the PWHL, we've got Kristen Campbell and Aaron Frankel. Now, the biggest change that was just announced on EA's website, essentially, is how Team of the Year is going to work. I'm going to read this out because I figured there would be a pretty big change to Team of the Year, and there was. So, first things first, each year, Chell nominates a lineup of hockey superstars who burned brightest over the previous calendar year. This is a celebration of their skill, grit, and achievement, and a way for Chell players to build up their squad with the sport's best. Now, how it works, there will be 15 nominees from both the NHL and PWHL, comprised of 7 forwards, 5 defenders, 3 goalies. Now, only 6 players from each league will make Team of the Year. This is huge. Nominee card packs. So, nominee card packs will be released on January 22nd and will remain available in-game until the event launches on January 24th. Nominee cards for those who make Team of the Year can be traded in for a winner's card, which can be built up to higher overalls with further upgrades and more. I gotta be honest with you, I have more questions than answers after reading this. So my first question is, are we going to have the nominee card to then make the Team of the Year winner when the event fully drops on January 24th? Or are we going to be able to just make the winner and not receive the discount for having the nominee card? Again, that's not explained here. Secondly, the last line states, nominee cards for those who make Team of the Year can be traded in for a winner's card, which can be built up to higher overalls with further upgrades and more. Does that mean that we then have to pay for the upgrades for Team of the Year? For anyone that is brand new to the event, in prior years, Team of the Year cards, when they received a higher overall, let's say Nathan MacKinnon received a 92 overall event card, his Team of the Year item would automatically go up. There would be no cost to it. I'm not sure if that is going to be the same way, simply because of the wording here, but that could just be bad wording. So when it comes to saving for the Team of the Year event, now I have no idea. Because there's no guarantee how you're going to be able to build these cards. If it is a nominee card that is the only way to actually make a Team of the Year item, then saving a whole bunch of overalls to upgrade is completely pointless. I wish they would be far more transparent when it came to how the premier event in HUT works. This is more like how the inaugural Team of the Year event worked way back in NHL 20, but we'll have to wait and see on January 22nd. So next Wednesday at 5 p.m., it does look like we are going to get our nominee packs that will be available in-game. They did note that it does look like cards can be achieved through challenges, objectives, and packs, but whether those are choice packs or if we're just going to get given random nominee cards, it looks like if you're not around from the 22nd to 24th, I'm not really sure what you're able to do then. So again, Team of the Year this year is just now completely anyone's guess. Now again, if we are able to make the cards after the nominees and it's simply just another way to like hype up the event, that would be fine. But again, we'll have to wait and find out how that is all going to work. This is one of the most important events, not just for HUT, but like all of EA NHL, simply because it is a marketing event. Also includes like interaction with the players that win. So I doubt that they're going to make any drastic changes. And we did find out, again, from previous news that it does look like we are going to be able to earn some of these cards, whether it's through objectives and challenges and things like that. In the fantasy event, they literally gave us 2 fantasy cards that were account bound for free, which was just way more than we've ever received. So again, we'll have to wait and see how that's all going to play out. That being said, if you want to make sure you're up to date with Team of the Year, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And the moment I find out any info for you guys, I will make sure to let you know. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you next time.